Day and moving forward, doing your time with the team. Everybody's waiting for you, so let's get started, please. Stand here and look forward.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, just hold on now while we get some headshots.
What's good, everybody? Y'all already know what this is by the video that's playing. So yeah, this is literally the first time I ever hopped into 2K19, and this face scan is not even my official face scan. This is just for the time being. And I just went through the first, 1 or 2 cutscenes with this ugly abomination. I mean, it was pretty close, but at the same time, it was alright, but eh.
I think we've got it. Let's move on quickly. How was your ride here?
It was great, thank you.
Okay, great. Do you need anything? Are you thirsty, hungry?
Oh,
Anything I
no,
can get
man,
you?
I'm all good. Just, excited to get started.
Great. Stand here, please, right over here. We're gonna get a list of your vitals. Stay right there, please.
And you guys can see here through all the cutscenes what we're going to be doing. And this is also a build reveal. And I'm going to be doing the first gameplay in this video. And the next video is going to be running through all the games, just doing all the stuff for my career. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you guys know, this is obvious information I'm putting in. I can't even tell you how many times I put this type of stuff in for my basketball games. But if you guys don't know, over on the channel you're on right now, I have a live 19 the 1 walkthrough for my mom, and over here I'm doing me. So you see what I'm doing there. I got a little plan going on. I'm also doing NBA Street walkthroughs for the guys who like that untraditional style, and I decided I'm gonna be number 9 this year, not number 32.
Perfect. Let's keep
just
moving.
to be different.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. So what's next?
He will be logging your position.
In here,
Right there,
I was really skeptical. I didn't know if I wanted to go point guard or shooting guard, because shooting guards get better shooting attributes and badges this year, and point guards get better dribbling attributes and passing badges this year. So yeah,
Just a few more to go. We'll try to do this as quickly as we can.
Okay, so what are we looking for here?
Can you please let us know what your game is like?
My game.
having all around builds, but I do lean a little bit more towards dunking on people and catching posters. So I am going to be a slash and shot creator, because it's the most balanced build where you can also shoot and dunk on someone. Sharpshooting slasher was not in the question, one, because they don't really shoot as well, but they do have badges, but I wouldn't say they shoot as well as a slash and shot creator. So you see all the badges there. Pretty important stuff here. Catch and shoot, deep range Jedi, corner specialist with silver posterizer. That's pretty important. And I get the gold acrobat relentless and lob city with gold mid-range Jedi difficult shot. That is a very versatile.
Okay, exactly what we needed. Almost done now. Let's continue. Stand right up against the wall there. We're going to measure your height.
Okay.
As you can see here, I've been studying the charts that they released on Twitter and all that stuff. So my dude's going to be 6'4" with a...
You're taller than I expected.
Okay.
You're still doing fine? Do you need a cup of water or anything?
No, man, I'm all good.
And your living situation's taken care of?
Yeah, I think so.
Next station is wait.
Okay.
More of a preference thing. I did want to have a little speed moving into the game, so I went down a little. I say I went to, I don't know, CJ McCollum's weight was pretty acceptable. I didn't want my contact dunk going down too much, but I also wanted to be a little bit more faster.
One
so
last thing to do.
180
Meet your
sounds good to
wingspan.
me.
Okay, sure thing.
You're almost
180,
there.
190.
Just right here?
Yes.
And
Arms up,
here,
please.
I shortened my wingspan because I wanted to shoot better, open, and I think I get better ball control also. So I took a shorter wingspan for the ball control, and
Okay, we have what we need. Simple, right? Please follow me. The team is waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, hey, be so far away from home.
so as you can see here in my first game, win the game against the Jets and show your worth. Keep the Flying Dragon under 20 points. So I'm gonna change my settings here. Make sure my controls are on absolute. You can't change the difficulty, but I changed my shot meter to hands and feet. Everything else there, we're fine.
You cannot make a little breathe.
Oh, thank you, Zhang. I get that. Man, I'm just saying I'm gonna need a vacation after this season. Oh, you hear that crowd? That can't all be for us, is it?
It's 汉气.
What's that?
It's a him, Han Qi, on the Jets.
Oh, you mean Key, the forward?
He flies above. When he lands, Jets win.
So they got a guy with a solid vertical, so what? We good, we got this, baby.
He flies. We lose.
So as you guys can tell from the cutscene we have going on there, we're going to get some guy named Han Ji, and they say he flies. So given the context, there he is right there. Given the context, he's obviously a slasher, and when I'm guarding him, I'm just going to play off on him, let him shoot, because you all know the rules. If they're a pure slasher, they can't really shoot, but shot creating slashers and slashing shot creators and sharpshooting slashers, you don't want to back off on them on mid-range because they will hit that consistently. So this guy's obviously a pure slasher because of how many bodies he catches when he just runs in with no regard. So I'm going to space out on him, give him light contests on the jump shots, and everything else should work out for us. So we get subbed in about halfway through the first quarter, and of course the shooting guard position, so we don't handle the ball. But you can see me calling for the ball there, catching, shoot in the corner, and it drops pretty late, but it's cool. We have Rudy Gay's jumper, and I'm going to be showing off my animations later on, but the behind the back to the layup, and we get the, no, we don't get the and one, but it's cool because we still go to the line. We have Kyrie Irving's layup package and some other stuff to go on too, but mostly it's just our layups, dunks, and mid-range that's maxed out, I think, with a couple leaning towards the three. I'll show you guys later on. But yeah, we're 72 overall. I put $20 of VC into this player, so yeah, we're 72. We only maxed out his layups, dunks, and mid-range and three-pointer, and we bought some animations. And we have one dunk package, which is I think it was a caught back or the side tomahawks. You see me breaking down Han Chi there with the contact layup, getting the bucket, and sometimes, I don't know, man. I need to work on this timing for my layups because you'll just see later on. Like here, I tried to go for a difficult shot, but they forced me into a layup, so it still went in, but I shouldn't have made that, honestly, because I was going for a difficult shot. The fader, I was trying to lean, but they made me going for a layup. Well, you can see me using my dribble moves here, going down, trying to break down the slasher, the flying dragon. But I pass it over, and he kicks it to the man in the corner for the three. I'm going to work off the pick and roll a lot. I'm going to be working off the pick and roll a lot in the prelude because my guy's not a dribbler. Like, he can dribble when he activates takeover, but I'm trying to work towards getting takeover, you know? So, yeah. The main point with this is just... Oh, that's off. Get that crap out of here. I was about to say that better not go in, but... Yeah, the main point with the main point with that is, you know, I'm just trying to get a takeover meter to show you guys how I can momentum cross with a takeover, because I don't really care much for momentum crossing, but if I can still have the build I want and I can momentum cross at takeover, that's a plus for me. So this build is perfect for me, man. He's not too short. He's 6'4". He isn't that short. He can dribble once he gets the takeover going, and other than that, we'll be fine. We will be fine. And you can see him missing the mid-range. I don't even know why they decided to shoot that, or why the computer decided it was a good shot. But I'm wide open for a mid-range. The shot creator's bread and butter. But we didn't green it. We got a late release, which is kind of weird because I know that. But give me that ball. Oh, never mind. The dive was not far enough. Can't be Superman today, but it's cool. I got subbed out. And I got subbed back in at the end of the second quarter. Takeover meter is almost full. Oh, he's leaving me in the corner. Oh, he didn't want to pass it to me. I guess that's cool. This team really does like this. I don't know why, but when I call for the ball sometimes, they just ignore me. Like, they just do not want me to have the ball. But you see me playing around here on the pick and roll. I could have took that standing mid-range before I took off for the drive, but that's cool because we still got the 2 points. That it says playing around on the dribble. Look at those animations. They're pretty clean. Perfect for my style of ISO. So, yeah. Our takeover meter went down because I guess a new quarter or something. I don't know. But pick and roll with the Kyrie Irving layups. Again, I should not have made that layup, but at the time it didn't matter. It still went in. You see me getting the steal there. Pass it. Let me get a dunk. Ah, you passed it too late. I'm going to show off that dunk package, but it's cool. Oh, you gonna let him shoot in the corner, bro? Come on. Okay, never mind. You gotta stop. Okay, kick it over here, son. Easy floater. Turn green. Okay. Okay. Shot creators are pretty crazy around here. Okay, so he misses one, makes one. It's cool. We're close to takeover once again. Hopefully the quarter doesn't take away too much when it runs out of the clock. So yeah, let's run pick and roll, you know, steadily get this takeover meter up. Slow and steady wins the race. Kick it to him. He can't do anything, so I call for it back. Working on the dribble. I get past him and the layup once again. Kyrie Irving's package is real nice. And then we get takeover. So I'm going to activate it next offensive possession. You can see our stats down below on the bottom of the screen. We're doing pretty good so far in the game. And it looks like we're going to win this one. If we keep playing the way we play, we are going to win this game easily, no problem. And look at number 2 there, lock it down, Hanshi. Let me activate it and pull this 3 green light. Look at that. It's crazy. And we're up by 11, and they need a timeout. See my players celebrating there with that refurbished face scan because the first one was pretty horrible. So, yeah, man. But the crazy thing is I have a Samsung Galaxy, but it just, you know, didn't work well. So, you can see us there with getting the steal and leading the fast break with our teammate there, Yugu. So, takeover is still active. I think I can get a little bit of leniency on reaching, so I'm gonna start reaching for the ball a little bit more, you know, getting steals. Here we are. Can I get a dunk when I grab the ball? No, it turns to a layup. Alright, I'll take 2. 2 is 2. I'm really trying to show off these dunk packages I bought though, so takeover is pretty cool. I am seeing a lot more green releases, so it does make you feel like you're taking over in a sense. But since my guy's a slashing shot creator, I get the magic wand, and the magic wand just, you know, improves your shot creating skills. Like, you can dribble better and you can take shots like those and make them. So yeah, pretty useful. And I plan to do tutorials and stuff for the Deuce Gets Buckets channel later on. We're going to be doing tutorials for dribbling and just archetypes in general for the guys out there who are just getting into 2K like myself, because I didn't start playing 2K until the 2K17 scene. You know, MyCareer really, you know, was the only thing I played on 2K17. But yeah, I've been in the 2K game for about like 2 years or 1.5. So yeah, I did want to do some 2K18 videos, but it was more of a, I didn't have any type of content to put up. So yeah, but this year I will work harder and I will put content up whenever I can. But the downfall to that is, since I am with satellite internet, I can't do playground videos, but I can do, you know, overall grinds and just be a lab rat for you guys. So just in case you guys are wondering about a slashing shot creator hitting a certain overall, what stats does he get, I'll be your guys' answer for that, because I am going to be grinding this year. So yeah, but as far as playground goes, I'm gonna have to work something out with maybe my mobile provider to see if I can set up a hotspot or something to play on the playground, because my satellite internet I have at home is fast and everything, but playing online is not, it's really not made for that, and it lags everywhere. It's horrible. But besides that, man, back to the gameplay. Pick and roll, you see it's easy. We command a 15-point lead over the Jets, I think. Are they called the Jets? So yeah, they were all scared about Hanshi doing all this stuff. Look at that, easy. Oh, we missed. Yeah, but they were scared about Hanshi doing all this crazy stuff, and we got a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left. Like, come on now. And you guys were scared because pick and roll though, easy bucket. No, he blew it. So that was an empty possession there. I'm at a B+, 25 points, 5 assists. Tried to play defense there, but he finished it. So it is what it is. I got a Gatorade symbol. I gotta chill. I don't think I can be scoring anymore. I'm trying to set picks for the point guard, Sha. I think it's Sha. But you see, Wei Lee got an open 3, but he blew it. Like, he hit a game winner, but he missed the open 3 there. But we didn't need it, so I'm not really stressing it too much. But I thought he was an automatic shooter, but he missed that. So I tried to get the steal there, but I wasn't close enough. But they give it to me anyway. Give me that rock. I'm on my way down to the court. Is he too slow? Yeah, my dude's too slow. And we get fouled. If only I had contact dunk animations. But I have to upgrade my dunk more for that, so yeah. And we missed the first free throw with a late release. And we hit the second, and they call a timeout. We're straight on that. One thing I didn't expect to do coming into the prelude, I didn't expect to shoot threes that well, but really the main thing is, as long as I'm open, I'm fine, and I appreciate that. Finally, we have a build where we're not really dominant on the three-point line, but it's a thing of don't leave us open either. So yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, we get deep range dead out on bronze, so that's pretty useful. But you see Han-Shi getting to the lane and one, going for the and one there, and he hits the free throw. But we gotta play some crazy defense because we gotta keep these guys below double digits. We don't want these guys coming back after all that crap I said about Han-Shi not living up to his name or reputation, whatever you want to say. So we're gonna run simple pick and roll. I'm gonna pass it off. Did he? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're collapsing. I might have to start shooting on my own. And as you can see there, I'm disrespecting Han-Shi's three. Like I said, he's a pure slasher. He's not going to shoot that. But up in mid-range, that's when he might actually shoot it. And that's when we might actually have to worry. Have to actually worry. But other than that, we're fouling when we don't need to. They're really trying to get them back into the game. We better not lose. We better not lose. We better not lose. So he makes both. And they're down by 6 now. There's 30 seconds left. And Han-Shi is forced to foul me because they're in single digits. So hopefully I walk away with at least one free throw. Because you guys know that if you don't have free throw ace, it's going to be a serious struggle. So I make the first with an early release. And I make the second with a late release. So we're good. We are good. We're up by 8 with 35 seconds left. Han-Shi has his takeover. He's a pure slasher. And he makes that three. Whose man is that? They're down by 5. Give me the ball. I'm going to try to walk away with one free throw because as long as we walk away with one, we're fine. We missed the first one. Hopefully we don't miss the second. We better not miss the second. Okay, we green the second one. We're completely fine. They need a timeout. This game is as good as over. 29 seconds left. 6-point lead. We should be fine. We should be good. We're closing towards the end of the game here. I don't think we did anything else. And I get subbed out. Yeah, this is over with. Oh, I didn't get subbed out. Never mind. Let's see. They don't feed Han-Shi, which is weird. It's like that start. I press triangle and it got a good shot contest. We're good. Yeah, but this game is as good as over, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content and you want to see more, like, subscribe, and if you even feel more generous, share it with your friends. This is Deuce Get Buckets. This is Deuce Gets Buckets signing out. Peace.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, got some time for a few questions,
Of
conversation? You held your own with Han Chi. that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude is vertical. You can't teach it, you can't learn it. It's just in there, piece of his soul.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, I know. I mean, it kind of makes you wonder about, like, the moment when he first realized it, like, you know, maybe he's just a little kid running through the streets with his friends, and suddenly, like, I don't know, a cat jumps in his path, and then boom, you know?
Yeah, that dude soars, man. The air beneath his feet, distance from the earth like he's never felt, you know? Like he just learned that he could climb walls or read people's minds.
Right.
Pure joy.
I know. Like, life has changed, but you don't know why or for what reason yet.
You did your thing out there. People are starting to take notice. Keep it up.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, wait, you one of the reporters or something?
Something like that. I'll see you around, AI.